Ever picture what truly makes a company successful? Whether you are running a bustling textile factory in Faisalabad or launching a cool new tech startup in Lahore, there are countless gears standing behind the scenes every single day. But have you ever really stopped to consider the two massive forces that keep everything moving smoothly? We are talking about procurement and supply chain management. Now, people often mix them up and sometimes even use them interchangeably, but truly understanding their distinct roles is absolutely crucial for efficiency and for success. So, let's pull back the curtain and uncover the real difference. So, are these two identical? The real answer is no, but they are incredibly interconnected. Think of it this way: procurement is your starting gun, the crucial first step. It's about getting your hands on the products and services you need to meet the specific demand. Honestly, without effective procurement, your entire supply chain simply wouldn't have anything to work with. It's all about meticulously obtaining exactly what you need. The supply chain, on the other hand, refers to the grand infrastructure involved in physically getting those products and services delivered. It's the entire journey, right from that very first supplier all the way to your final customer. Now, what does procurement actually involve? It's a pretty multifaceted job with several critical activities. Let's walk them through. First up, preparing specifications. Before you buy anything, you need to know exactly what you are looking for. Imagine a construction company in Islamabad building a brand new housing society. They will need a precise specification for their cement, steel, and electrical wiring to make sure everything meets local building codes and project demands. Then there is sourcing and buying. This is where the hunt for the perfect supplier begins. If you are running a restaurant chain in Karachi and needs fresh produce, your procurement team would be identifying local farms, checking their quality, and then negotiating agreement for a steady supply. Next, monitoring quality. It's not enough to just purchase item. Ensuring what you have acquired meets your quality standard is absolutely vital. For a pharmaceutical company in Lahore, this means rigorously testing raw materials and packaging to comply with drug regulatory authority standards, preventing costly recalls and keeping everyone safe. You also have stock control. Efficiently managing your inventory is a key part of procurement, helping you avoid having too much or running out completely. A large electronics retailer here in Pakistan needs robust systems to manage thousands of different products, from mobile phones to washing machine, ensuring popular items are always on the shelves while keeping storage costs down for slower sellers. And finally, there is disposal of waste. The procurement cycle even extends to responsibly handling waste generated from your operations or old unusable materials. A manufacturing plant in Sialkot, for instance, producing surgical instruments would need a procurement strategy for safely disposing of metal scraps and chemical byproducts, all while following environmental regulations. Within procurement, the process is generally complete once the product or service the buyer needed has been delivered, thoroughly checked, and paid for. Its job might actually be finished long before the end product even reaches your customer. Now, let's shift gears and talk about supply chain management. This is where the whole journey really comes together. The fundamental difference between procurement and supply chain management is that supply chain management processes keeps going until that final product or service reaches the very last consumer. Let's go back to our Faisalabad textile manufacturer. While procurement secured their raw materials, supply chain management steps in to oversee everything else. Firstly, supplier relationship management. This is more than just buying. It's about building a strong long-term partnership with your key suppliers. This fosters collaboration and helps ensure consistent quality and availability of materials. Secondly, production planning and control. This means optimizing your manufacturing processes to use resources smartly and produce items on time. You might be forecasting demand for certain fabric types and adjusting production schedules accordingly. Thirdly, logistics and transportation. This is all about managing the movement of goods, both raw materials coming in and finished products going out, across various locations. It includes choosing the right transport, finding the best routes, and managing freight cost. Imagine coordinating trucks to moving finished fabric from Faisalabad all the way to ports of Karachi for export or to distribution center across Pakistan. Fourthly, warehousing and inventory management. While procurement handles that initial stock control, supply chain management manages the entire flow of inventory throughout your network, from raw materials to work in process to finished goods across multiple warehouses. It ensures products are available precisely where and when they are needed, keeping storage costs low and preventing outdated stock. Next, distribution and retail. This is all about getting that finished product into the hands of your customers, whether through physical stores, online platforms, or other channels. It involves managing relationships with distributors and retailers, making sure orders are fulfilled efficiently, and even handling returns. And lastly, customer service. Ensuring your customers are happy throughout the product's journey, even after with good after sales support and feedback handling. So, while distinct, these two functions are truly deeply interdependent. Procurement is essentially the engine that fuels your entire supply chain. Without efficient and effective procurement, your supply chain would simply grind to a halt because there would be no necessary inputs. Conversely, a well managed supply chain makes sure that all the value created through smart procurement is actually delivered by getting products and services to your customers efficiently. Just think about Pakistan's booming e commerce sectors. Platforms like Daraz rely heavily on both. Their procurement teams are constantly sourcing products from all sorts of vendors, from small businesses in remote villages selling handicraft to big electronics distributors. Then their supply chain management takes over, handling everything from warehousing these items, coordinating with logistics partners like Leopard and TCS, to ensuring timely delivery to customers nationwide. A hiccup in either procurement, like failing to secure popular items, or in supply chain management, like delayed deliveries, can really impact their business. In conclusion, procurement is your essential function for acquiring what you need. Supply chain management, on the other hand, is the big picture framework that orchestrates the entire flow of goods and services from their very origin to their final destination, all with the goal of optimizing efficiency and customer satisfaction. Understanding this crucial distinction truly allows businesses to strategically manage their resources, minimize risk, and ultimately achieve greater success in your increasingly competitive market. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel and visit our website for more valuable procurement resources.